Hi everyone, my name is Rachel King. I'm a student at the University of South Florida, and this is my Tableau 2 project for Information Systems and Organizations with Professor Barbara Warner. All right, so this is pretty much just the data inputted from Excel. As you can see, there's country, region, state, zip code, city, sales team, department, and it just continues on to talk about item name, sales date, sales profit. So then from this, I took this data and created this worksheet. The first sheet presents a tree map showcasing the total profits by state for the years 2020, 2021, and 2022. That's all the years that were included. The color scheme is consistent across all sheets, and it uses green for the higher profits and red for the lower profits. This design enables a quick stands out in terms of profit. So then we have some filters and just kind of shows, the size shows the profit, the color shows the profit, and then included is sales. So you can see the sales of New York, sales of California. From there, I wanted to kind of look more closely on the southern region of the United States, specifically in the year 2021. To do that, I just added the year 2021 to a filter, as well as including the region in a filter. By using longitude and latitude and applying these filters, we've isolated the data to visualize the profit distribution. The color-coded map labeled with profit amounts offers a clear representation revealing that Florida has the highest profit in the southern region in 2021. Next, I wanted to kind of look closer at the southern cities, so I organized the data by profit in a bar graph. This filters for the state, the year 2021, and the region being south, which kind of just brings all of this together to see which cities might be doing better than others. And like South Carolina only has one city inputted, and Louisiana also only has one city. So next, I kind of wanted to look closer at the department of what's being sold and the profit margins for these. So this is packed bubbles to depict which departments' profitability are doing well or are not doing well according to the circle size. Specific items are labeled, revealing standout performers such as the outdoor department for aluminum baseball bats or the educational anatomy science kits. For this, again, same color scheme. The colors depict the sales, and then I've included department and item name to be labeled. That's about it for the fourth sheet. For the dashboard, I kind of brought all of these together just to kind of highlight what I found most important of each of these. Users can explore the data at the city level or state level or just country level by clicking on different data points or using filters. Because it is interactive, it's pretty cool that you can select just one baby block toys and you can tell that none of those are being sold in Alabama or South Carolina. You can declick that. You can look closer at Florida, see what's being sold. You can see that a lot of these are outdoor equipment, some baby stuff, and some educational department wear. So this was just really fun to make. Honestly, I feel like I learned a lot just being able to click through all these different filters and see a closer look on all the data that's being inputted. Lastly, I have the story. This is just kind of shows my perspective of why I chose to look at these data points. The first is just an overall glimpse of all 48 states. And then I decided to take a closer look at Florida, which, is where we were located. So I chose the southern region and narrowed it down to the southern region. And also just to make it a little bit more easier and compact to understand, I chose just the year 2021. From there, I wanted to look more closely at the cities that are being affected. And I noticed that a lot of these Florida cities, there's 16 of them in comparison to Alabama or Arkansas, which only has like 3 to 5. And so I realized that if there are more cities that are included, the profit is significantly higher. Then I decided to look at the department, and I saw that a lot of these are outdoor departments. So maybe that's because it's a little bit nicer down in the south, and you could be using baseball bats and bicycles, whatever else. And then educational also plays a big role along with baby department gifts. And then the last one, it just kind of comes together to show everything from my dashboard. I can declick this. And you can tell from the profit map that Florida has the most profit in sales with outdoor items. I've clicked all of those. Florida also has the 16 cities listed, which is way more than any other southern state. So I found that there is a trend that states with less cities included have less profit sales. What I found really interesting is in Louisiana, one of the big cities is New Orleans, and I was surprised that the only city listed is Lafayette. So maybe if the data were to include more cities, it would be more representative of how these profits are chosen. Thank you so much for listening to my Tableau 2 project. I hope you have a great day.